Hey Fragrance family, I'm David, I'm a fragrance bro. Now spring has finally come, and you know what that means. It's time to do a video that I'm really well known for, a top 10 video. So let's do this. Top 10 sexiest, cheapest panty dropper fragrances of all time for spring. Okay, so starting off the list is no slouch in the community. It is one of the most hyped up fragrances in the fragrance community, and that is Gray Flannel. This is a very green fragrance. It reminds me a lot of a grandfather with ointments and balm and mothballs. It really drives the ladies crazy, and I get compliments all the time about how I stink up the room. Next is Kouros by Yves Saint Laurent. Another one that is really well known in the fragrance community. This one is like scent memories in a bottle. It really reminds me of some place that we all like to go. The bathroom. And it really reminds me of a truck stop bathroom after you've had a really bad case of diarrhea. Amazing. Next is Oud 27 by Layla Beau. Now this is a very sexy fragrance. This really reminds me of stink and burning Sasquatch hair and probably old diapers from a baby. I've gotten one of the best compliments I've ever had from this fragrance. One time JR said, "You smell like anus." Like straight up anus. Next is Leather Oud by Dior. Obviously no slouch in the community. This one has a great reputation of being a beastly fragrance, and it really is. To me, this scent really reminds me of an unwashed butthole right after you drop a fresh deuce. And come on, who doesn't want to smell like that? The next one on my list is Liquid Ass. I really want to thank Dan Mish, my Mickers. I'll have a link down to his channel down below. He gave me this fragrance and I fell in love with it. It's probably one of the most natural scents I've ever smelled in a long time, and it smells a lot like just natural, fresh poop. It's actually so natural that when you look inside the bottle, there's these little particulates inside the bottle, which I believe are actual pieces of feces. Next is Secretions Magnifique by Eldo, or L'Etat Libre d'Orage, and it is a fantastic fragrance. It has notes that remind me a lot of blood, sweat, spit, semen, urine, breast milk, and other bodily fluids, and it reminds me a lot of my mom. Last but certainly not least is Lord of Goathorn. Now this is probably my favorite scent of all time. That's how much I love this scent. When I smell this, I really smell a freshly skinned animal hide wrapped in seaweed, baking in the sun for about 300 years. My wife loves this scent. She loves it when I smell like an unwashed sailor who's been on the sea for all his life and has forgotten his native tongue. It is so good, I had to buy 14 backup bottles. So that's all I have. I'll have links down in the comment box down below where you can get these fantastic fragrances. Let me know what you think of these fragrances. I'll see you next time. Bye. Just kidding, these suck. April Fools. I hate top 10s! So if you stuck around this long, seriously though,